Public speaking, public speaking, public speaking. Oh my goodness. Public speaking. I can't speak, I can't speak, I can't speak on stage. Excuse me. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to this World Talk Institute channel. Today, I'm gonna tell you how to be an icebreaker public speaker. I'm gonna have a great formula to grab the audience. Today, I will tell you what to do so that you can grab the people. What to do so that you can hypnotize people. What to do so that you can stimulate people. What to do so that you can mesmerize people. What can you do so that we can motivate people. Ladies and gentlemen, this is me, Kav. Excuse me, Kav. Today I have really come to tell you something. A lot of people have recommended, so many comments I have seen that people want theory class. People want theory class. Kav is back to give you a lot of things. You know what? Public speaking is not God gifted. Really. The name has been given by your parents. But the profile you have to make by yourself. The name has been given by your parents, but the fame you have to make by yourself. Likewise, public speaking, you know to speak. Excuse me, come on, everybody knows how to speak. But you have to speak before the people so that you can win people. You know how to speak English language? I appreciate you. And English speaking is not a big deal, ladies and gentlemen. You have to win people. You have to grab the people. You have to mesmerize people. And how will you do that? How will you do that? You have to develop the art of public speaking. You have to develop the art, the skill of public speaking. As I told you, this is not God gifted. This is what you have to develop. This is what you have to create. Public speaking. There's a word, ladies and gentlemen, that is glossophobia. Glossophobia. A fear of public speaking. And do you have glossophobia? If you have, don't worry, Kav is with you. Kav will overcome. Kav will eradicate this fear of public speaking. And you know what? There is a word, thanatophobia. Thanatophobia. If you have the fear of death, it means you have thanatophobia. The most searched word is thanatophobia. Like if you search how to overcome the fear of, the first word, the first statement comes, the fear of death. The second one, what? Public speaking. Excuse me. The second word comes, that how to overcome the fear of. The second one comes, that is all about glossophobia. The people have the fear. And now, let me tell you one thing. Nowadays, all the people know how to speak English in this generation. Yeah, you don't need to worry about that. But you have to develop this skill, because in the world, everybody is busy in developing that. One who has this skill, he can promote his business. One who has this skill, he can really earn the name and fame. You have name, not fame. You have to earn the name and fame. Come on, develop public speaking skill. Ladies and gentlemen, today I will be having some formulas. Public speaking. Come on. Public speaking, come on. Let me start from A, B, C, D, E, F. I have really designed this for you so that you can really impress people, so that you can really hypnotize people. This formula can be remembered as well. Right? I will come to this one. First of all, my formula, that is RIP. Excuse me, rest in peace. Yes. If you cannot win the people, people will say, rest in peace. This formula, if you don't follow this formula, people will say, rest in peace. So you have to develop the Formula. Come on. Come on. P-I-R. And no R-I-P, guys. I'm sorry. You have to follow up from the back. P-I-R. P-I-R. P for picturize. When you go on the stage, come on. You don't need to worry about anything, but picturize the matter that you are going to speak about. What does it mean by? For example, let me tell you a story. Last evening, I went to Delhi and I was in front of India Gate. So I met few people. They came to me and said, "Cap sir, I'm a big fan of yours. I want to take selfie with you." They took selfie. This is kind of boasting. I didn't even go there. But as I was taking the name of selfie, I was having the word India Gate. India Gate came in your mind. The picture of India Gate came, right? This is called picturization. Selfie, you might have, you might have picturized selfie, taking selfie. Ladies and gentlemen, when you go on the stage, you have to picturize the matter. You have to picturize the matter. You have to picturize the matter. Once you picturize the matter, for example, you are going to speak about mother. The face of your mother. Imagine the action. If you're talking about mother, picturize. Imagine the action. What is happening? Action is hugging your mother. Come on. Imagination can be talking with your mother, taking care of your mother, or you are being taken care by your mother. That's imagination. Realize the action. R for realize. PIR. Come on. Picturize. Imagine. Realize. Imagine the action. Realize the action. For example, if I'm imagining about my mother, that my mother is talking to me, and I'm talking to my mother, "Hey, me, I love you so much." I'm looking at my mother. I have to realize the action. Ladies and gentlemen, today I'm going to talk about my mother. My mother is really a fantastic person in this world. I have to imagine my mother. Action, whatever I have done with my mother, the importance of mother, the existence of mother, and realize the existence, realize the action, you can win the people. Now what is this? This is really very important to follow up. In public speaking, when you come on the stage, don't worry about the people. Come on. A for analyze. Come on. You need to analyze the audience. Until or unless you know the audience, you cannot mesmerize them. According to the age, according to gender, according to age, according to religion, according to the unity and community, you need to talk to people. If you understand the people are damn aged, then you have to talk formally. You have to give example according to their ages. But if you're speaking in front of those people who are underaged, who are just teenagers, who are adults, you have to take example related to that gender or that age. Never go beyond that, otherwise you can never win them. You can never mesmerize them. You have to analyze audience. First age, second gender, and third one, that's very important. That's very important. That is the intellectuality of the audience. You have to analyze the audience. If you are speaking in medical college, you have to take the example of medicals. If you are an engineering college, you have to take the example related to engineering. You have to analyze the audience. If you are giving example of something else, people will not be interested in listening you. So ladies and gentlemen, it's very important to analyze the audience. B, come on. Oh, wow. Excuse me. Body language. You know what? Your body language speaks louder than your words. Your body language speaks louder than words. According to the audience, if audience are this much, Come on. Good morning. Good morning. If audience are like this one, good morning everybody. Or come on, body language. And according to the word, you have to dance on the word. Excuse me. According to the word, you have to kiss the word. You have to feel the words. For example, ladies and gentlemen, today I'm going to talk about the importance of mother. Today I'm going to talk about what is poverty. Ladies and gentlemen, nowadays nobody understands what is poverty all about. Ladies and gentlemen, I will be talking about how to grab the people. Ladies and gentlemen, today I will talk about how to unite people. I'm bending myself. I'm just, when I am motivating people, I have to be a bit energetic. So guys, come on, you have to talk with your body language as the word, as the body, as the word, as the body, right? Always remember, come on, clarity. C for clarity. Whatever you're speaking, you have to make sure that people understand your language. Sometimes what happens in public speaking, we use different words. Sometimes we use different vocabs. Sometimes we use different, idioms and phrases, and the people do not understand that. And that is why the people do not value your words. That is why the people do not rate you. That is why people underestimate you. So ladies and gentlemen, it's very and very important to have the clarity in your language. Makes your people understand you. If the people are beginners, then use your language to be understood. Do not have other accent. This is called Seika communication. Excuse me. You have to be clear, right? Come on. D. Wow, that's very important. Please try to understand that. D for, that is doings. Very important. You know what? Even if your sentence is not correct, even if your words are not correct, even if you mispronounce, but if your doings are well, people have to listen to you. What do I mean by that? Doings. Whatever the profile is yours, if your doings are appreciable, you have to give an example. You have to set an example. You have to let people realize you are something. Means before speaking or at the time of speaking, you have to let people realize you are something. You have to make them know what are your doings. If Mahendra Singh Dhoni speaks, people love to listen because his doings are appreciable. He has created his profile. So ladies and gentlemen, before becoming a motivational speaker, before becoming a public speaker, first of all set a profile. First of all set an example. First of all create an example. Be something. Maintain your doings, then go on the stage to motivate people. If you are nothing, you cannot motivate people. So before motivating people, just be a motivation for the people. Before motivating people, be a motivation for the people. Before motivating people, be a motivation for the people. Doings matter. Doings matter. Come on. E. Evaluate. Come on. Evaluate the content. Whatever the content you are going to speak about. First of all, how the public are taking you. While speaking, you have to evaluate people. You have to see people. You have to see people. You have to see people how they are taking you. If they are getting bored. If they are getting bored, you have to wrap up. You have to end up speaking. You have to thank people and go back. You have to thank people, you have to go back because you are making people bored. You are insulting yourself on the stage. You are insulting yourself on the stage. No, you have to evaluate people. You have to evaluate people. The last one, ladies and gentlemen, come on. That is called fluctuation. Fluctuation. In fluctuation, I can talk about energy as well. Whatever the word you're using, come on. There should be ups and downs in your language. Sometimes people do not listen to you. Excuse me. I became a bit hyper. I'm sorry. I became a bit hyper, right? This is what you need to do in public speaking, right? if you go in a same zone, if you maintain the same sound. Ladies and gentlemen, today I'm just going to talk about what's the importance of education. Education is very important nowadays. As you can see that many people are just making a lot of money because of education. Nobody's gonna listen to that. But when you maintain ups and downs, ladies and gentlemen, today I'm gonna talk about what is the importance of education. Education can change your life. Education can make you, if you are educated, you can change your generation. If you have education, you can make a lot of money. Ladies and gentlemen, as you all know that only because of education, you can develop your country, you can develop your society, you can, equalize people, you can unite people. That is why it's very important to be educated. Ups and downs. When you talk about emotional thing, come on, be emotional. Be emotional. You have to be sad. You have to be hyper if the matter is all about hyper. Alright? So, A, B, C, D, E, F. Come on! Energy matters. Energy matters. When you are not energetic, people think that he's not interested in talking. But when you are energetic, people consider you that you are interested. Even if you are not interested, but your energy lets people realize that you are interested. So that's why it's very important to be energetic. I have been teaching since morning. I have been training people since morning. My energy is same. Because I want to make people feel that I am interested, even if I'm not. But I am, right? So come on, ladies and gentlemen, do follow this formula to develop the skill of public speaking. There are many things to be followed. If you want many more videos, do comment. Say, yes, sir, I want more videos. If I get 100 comments and if I get 500 likes, I'm gonna upload one more video for you. Come on. Do like, come on, do like. Thank you very much. You have been a great audience of the day. This was me, Cap, signing before all of you with cameraman Junni Lal.